Okay, so it's the 30th of September, and I just did my 8th ceremony here. Um, Basically, we were doing the same thing as the night before last, which well, obviously is untangling everything and grounding. Last night was a little more harsh, not because of what we were working on, but because because of what everybody else was working on. Um, Seemed like everybody was letting off massive amounts of energy, particularly Nagar. She went through hell, like almost, like literally. She thought she was dying, uh, so I had my hands full just trying to guard myself from all the dark energy that was surrounding me. I had to I ended up having to call down Archangel Michael and Raphael to help me with that. It helped a lot. I still haven't gotten a chance to ask Rob about a couple things. There was a vision I saw the night before last that I forgot about, that where I was in a hallway filled with like 100 mirrors, and whenever I looked into a mirror, I would see somebody else. And then I got this message that said something like, basically, these are your past lives. This is what we are working through. Uh, and I kind of gave me an idea of what we were, what I was what I was trying to accomplish. And if indeed we are going to be getting through all that in less than a month at this point, we are not moving slowly. We are moving quite fast. Obviously, we won't be purging anything within a month, really. But I mean, aside from the little residual energies, but to be able to untangle everything in a month is, in my opinion, an amazing feat. If we're going through like 100 different lifetimes of karmic buildup. So anyway, back to last night. Where was I? Oh yeah. So I was having trouble guarding myself. And then about two-thirds of the way in, Nagar she finally purged. Maybe it was about halfway in. She finally started purging, and after about 10 or 20 minutes of that, she actually started laughing, and that hit me like a bullet. I was not anticipating that, so we went right through my defenses, and everybody just started cracking up. And so I mean, I normally would have liked to, like, bask in that for a while, but I was trying to stay grounded, so I was trying to let it go, and almost started gagging on it. Anyway, later on in the night, I remembered something that Rob or Alex, or maybe both of them, told me about me having a bunch of like all of my mental doorways being completely open, letting in literally anything, any forms of energy whatsoever. I am literally too open to things. So I called down Gabriel and Archangel Gabriel and Uriel, So there were 4 of them at that point, and asked them all to help me to close any doors, mental doorways that should be closed during this process. And gradually after that, it seemed like the energy seemed to have less and less of an effect on me, until finally it didn't really have any effect at all. I could still feel it surrounding me, and it was a little annoying, but at least it wasn't actually affecting me. And then about right before Armando started doing vinteadas around over each of us, I asked Archangel Michael to completely cleanse the whole room of dark energies, of any residue, any stagnant energies, and within seconds, the whole room just completely cleared up. So I wish I had thought of that sooner, because last night was exhausting. I'm glad I got some sleep in, though. The night before last, I didn't sleep that much. Last night, I think I got at least a few hours in. Anyway, that's basically what happened last night. I'm pretty sure that the next few ceremonies are going to be pretty similar, at least. And I'm looking forward to what'll happen with when I'm working with Rob one-on-one. Okay.